Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Holy Fury. When we last left off, it was time for a Holy Fury time, right? Because we're going to do a Holy War versus Turov. It's time to call the buttons in. Raise the troops. I didn't set a rally point, so that's actually a perfectly reasonable rally point. I've ranked up. Let's bring the troops in. I lack of patience. I recently lost a game of arm wrestling and Chief Mitislav has approached me, wanting to talk about my temper. Patience is something that comes from within, my fellow member of the Champions of Perun explains. I clench my fist, a gesture not lost on the man. You really need some guidance, he says. I'm open to suggestions. What do you have in mind? Okay. I am sure that if I use the influence over my tribes to increase his standing, he'll be able to appreciate more. Let us share a few words for him. I'm sure he's up to something. My wife could use some familiar faces. Apparently now my area is fully this man. But not in this place. Okay, people are voting for that one. But if I choose Hugh... Okay, he ignored all the good rumours. Okay. I need to burn more prestige there, apparently. I was not excited to watch others play games of drinking, and I think Chief Mitislav could tell. Yet the patience with which my fellow members of the Champion Perun narrated the matches to me, explaining each subtle move, was eye-opening. Even seeing the fighters who lost one day return for revenge the next was inspiring. Thank you for this opportunity. And apparently we could do some bromance. If I want to lose chaste. I don't particularly want to lose chaste though, so thank you for the opportunity. And gain patient. Excellent. An excellent trait. I shall take this patience and I'll make a friend. This is good. This gives me even more diplomacy. I can groom an in again. Because my keep dead, just dropped dead. So, well done, heir. You're the next heir. Oh, my nephew died. Okay, I got a personal unveiling of the painting I commissioned. The artist truly did a remarkable job with it. This should be on display for all my prominent guests. Let us examine this magnificent painting, shall we? Magnificent painting. This remarkable painting almost comes to life and brings you outdoor in nature, while you're still observing it from under a roof. A truly enchanting piece of art. Monthly prestige plus 0.25. I'll take it. An excellent choice. I have actually temporarily told the Spy Master to turn off all the plots, just to thin them out a bit. Nothing important was actually happening there, so I'm sure you're up to something. Alright. I have another daughter. This is good. Let's siege that down of the retinue. Come on. Pop up spam. Then now let's go deal with this small army. So 2 children lack an education focus. Marshal for you. And you could use... looks like stewardship for you. Well, stewardship will do. Thanks to my loyal spies, I have found that you are promoting vile heresies. I shall give a reason for an arrest. I shall deal with you later, though. Got a holy war to finish first. Excellent. I have a new heir. Shaman Drubomir has been going around Plock praising Catan, claiming he'd make a much better king than I do. Perhaps I should not have treated the older so poorly. I mean, he's just a heretic, that's all. Can't even ask him to, change religion. Curse that resentful old fool. Oh well. Speaking of, though, let's upgrade to Market City. Okay. Now, one thing I was curious about, does this still upgrade to level 2? Maybe. It doesn't say, but I think it does, considering how it goes to Guild City Hall. So it might be fine. I guess we'll find out, right? Okay, you have been arrested, and you shall be sacrificed. That's what you get for getting caught by the police. Alright. No, I need something real. Time to spy someone else, actually. Enter. Concerned about my health, apparently. It's none of your business. I gained stress, though. Why not? I don't want to get fat. Look at me, I'm an excellent duelist. I can't duel this man because I'm fighting, but I would duel him. I'd duel him in a heartbeat. I'm also broke. That doesn't matter. My concubine apparently is now going around praising other people. Why? Of course the smuggler's ring popped up in my main county I want to improve. Thank you. Okay. Apparently I got drunk. Help. Okay. Okay, I just gained drunkard. And he just didn't help. Alright, thank you for the drunkard trait. Oh, this is a Catholic county randomly. Stop. Sacrifice him, thank you. It's a randomly Catholic county and there's a highway rubber band, so the supply limit is awful. Siege it quickly. Thank you. Alright. We've won the Holy War. Let's get out of here. Disband the levies. It's my retinue, which sucks. Because now I'll lose money replenishing said retinue. Alright. Let's tone the retinues down. Wow, we got a lot more supply cap. We got some prestige spare, so let's get some veteran warriors, shall we? Excellent. Bunch of additional retinue. But excellent, we have a new set of holdings. This is good. An entire duchy. Let's see what we can do about it, shall we? So it's the entire duchy of Turov. Excellent. Brings us one step closer to being able to fabricate or create the kingdom of Ruthurania. This is good. So, let's worship the ancestors just for a bit of flavour. I want growth and prosperity in my realm. Okay. So, time to just find some good chief candidates, I think. Start handing out some of these counties. So we want stewardship, my religion and my culture. We want manly men who are not in prison and are not rulers. This will by stewardship. So we've got a commander of the Slavic Church. You shall make a good ruler. Let's give you the county of Volkovsk. There we are. Enjoy. This councillor here. We shall give you the county of Pinsk. This diviner. We'll give you the county of Turov. This commander here. He's ambitious. Guess we can give this one over here. Slutsk. Or Slutsk. Probably. Something like that. Okay, and where's the county capital? It's Turov. Congratulations, Turov, man. I should grant you the chieftain of Turov, but I can't because I need to usurp said title first, and I probably can't afford to do that. Let me guess. Yeah, I have to create it. But anyway, it's handed out. I was thinking of inviting Chief Jaroslav to an activity we could do together to help us grow closer, but I'm not entirely sure what kind of activity I should suggest. So we could do an intrigue-based activity, because his stats entirely suck apart from intrigue. So let us have my prisoners need some anatomical restructuring. Okay, that'll be fun. Okay, I could ask my ancestors for prosperity and wealth in my realm. Let's not sacrifice this chief. I have an idol craft in your honour. 5 gold. May I be blessed. Okay, who's not interested in joining right now? Maybe next time. Because one option I could do is I could spy on him, revoke his duchy, and then give his duchies out to better people. But I need money for that to create the duchies. So I got people who need to get things arrested. No, you need to be imprisoned. Oh no, you've done that. Let's do this arm wrestling challenge. Let's now go siege this guy's stuff down. Okay, well I'll win the arm wrestle. This is good. Do wish to duel this man. I can insult him. That's fine. I'll thrash him. It's also, speaking of duel, I can't duel you because I've already started a war. Alright, you're heading there. Wait for your movement lock. He already shattered. Well, we can afford to siege this. You wish to fabricate a claim on this. I'll accept that. The warriors of Perun. The Slavic faith has been reformed, and this has led to a religious fervour throughout the lands of the Slavs, the likes of which has never been seen before. Many of the greatest champions have come together to form a new Slavic holy order. They call themselves the Warriors of Perun, the god of thunder, and have all taken vows to defend the Slavic faith and its believers to their dying breaths. May the enemies of Perun quake in their boots. Here we go, the Warriors of Perun now exist, led by quite a capable person, to be honest, and as you can see, they've got the new holy order government type. The most pious followers of their religions might join holy orders in an attempt to defend the faith from outside forces, coming to the defence of any lord or lady who might be attacked by infidels. They are stalwart protectors of the faithful. These orders have strict hierarchies, passing on from one leader to the next within the order. They're not playable. Notice how they can hold only castles without penalties. You can't give them temples. Just interesting to note. But yes, holy order. Now they do exist, so we can actually now make use of them if we so desire. This is good. Okay. Might as well have these guys join in. Merge! Okay. O righteous King Dogomir, the warriors of Perun are in need of more castles in order to train troops and generate a supporting income. There is a suitable location in your domain, in Gosnin to be specific. I'm willing to pay you 100 gold in exchange for the right to construct a fortress there. So where do you want to construct said fortress? Gosim, eh? Let's close this siege view for now. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where this is. There it is. A reasonable request. Let's gain some piety. The warriors of Perun have constructed a castle. Impressive! As you can see, they have a barony here. This is good. Good warriors. Strong warriors. Be warriorful. Excellent. Let's carry on. Let's finish this off. Being held by this Germanic was not the excellent call that we wanted. The diviner has dropped dead. Can we appoint a powerful vassal? I could appoint this man because he's loyalist, but he does suck. Let's have our head of the religion as our chief, shall we? And she can convert the people. She's obviously going to be quite capable. We are at 100%. Excellent. He also has a bloodline. The blood of Derg the Stranger. He ruled over the Kiev area, becoming its first king. Apparently he has the blood of an old Slavic and Reformed Slavic person in him. Interesting. Too late for me to do anything about it. But that's okay. We can revoke his stuff. Okay, so we want the top two first. We need prestige to actually do that, so... We'll wait for that. So, let's now start working on the next phases. So we're going to grant you the Chieftain of Plock. Actually, that's my capital. Let's move here. I wanted to do that already, so good time to do it. So we'll grant you the Chieftain of Plock. And there you have it. So we'll also grant you this chieftain here. Well, the problem is these are just tribes, right? And you want a temple, which costs money. But we can work on it. So we'll give you Ghosting and Lomza. There we go. So this has weakened my personal strength a little bit, but I do have a lot of strength going on. The marshal's getting bored, so let's put him here. Excellent. So let's now work on that prestige, which is taking a hammering because of reinforcing, so let's turn that reinforcing off. Alright. Still taking a hammering. We have a new son named Wanko. Welcome, Wanko. You shall have a pride focus because I am proud of my son. Alright. Let's continue. How are we doing? So my heir here is Veloslaw, and here is Wanko. That's more likely going to be you. Apparently it's going to Wanko. Wanko's made things confusing. So who are you fighting against? Novigrad. I have other matters to attend to be honest. I don't feel like fighting your random war. Sorry. I'll expose this plot. I'm still taking a massive prestige hit from these retinues being gutted. I'll just get to put up with it. I don't see any other ways I can really bump my prestige up. I could do a war sacrifice. But I'm only going to do that in the wars anyway, so... Yeah, not sure. Speaking of though, with these dudes, could I do... I can inspire warriors, but... No, I can't. I don't think I can invite the Holy Order to build a castle in my domain. Actually, hang on. No, yeah. Can't be done. Okay, this is built, this is good. This is why I don't like you doing the offerings from the deities, the worship of the ancestors, because I always get bad effects. So now I've got national tax modifier minus 20% for 5 years. So pretty much, if you're ever going to worship the ancestors, go all in. You don't want to go by halves. Now everyone's just hating me for no good reason. So yeah. So got a theocracy going down. This is good. Let us continue. You're very happy. This is good. And you should start to be able to get your own domain and vassals going eventually. I see you've installed vassals. There you go. Yeah, she's vassalized all the tribes. Fair enough. Alright. So what's next? We could start eating into this. Honestly, I think I should probably deal with this guy here. I don't know what his plot is. So we'll stop backing his plot, and if he refuses, we can arrest him. How's that? Excellent. We have an arrest reason now. We can arrest lots of people, apparently including you. That's fine. I don't care about your murder plots. I just need to keep working on important things. Creating this would help. Let's create this. We need prestige. We'll grant this duchy to you. There we are. Enjoy. You are now High Chief. Let us now examine the kingdom. As you can see, we are expanding now into this area. We also need this, though. We've kind of skipped over it. We need to finish off over here as well. But we are doing good. It's a Novigrad. It's quite large, and is the correct religion, so this is somewhat of a problem. I imagine they're bigger than me at this point. Yes. And most of my troops are pretty rubbish at the moment, so that's not helping. Let's get the wall and ditch for now. I don't have any use for this party. But I can now start revoking your thing. So I can revoke this one here, which I need. I'll also revoke the top one as well. What about the last one? Can we revoke that? No. But we can now demand your religious conversion. Blessings upon you and your house. Thank you for being released. So the intrigue focus has done good work. So we now have access to the Duchy of Kiev. This is what I wanted. So I can work on getting that. We can then give this away. So I can then just focus on having a primary duchy. Seems good. What else do I have? Do I have another thing randomly that I don't need? Well, it's this, isn't it? Because that's 4, and that's one more. Yeah, so I don't need this. The Slavic Church. We could just give this over. Let's just give her that. Boom. There we are. And interesting, it's the same colour as the Byzantine Empire. Almost. Not bad, eh? But fair enough. Okay, so you need a education focus. Let's give you a stewardship education. Okay. How's that proselytizing going? How's that settled tribe going? Rubbish? Thought so. Okay. And you're just happy down here. Naklo prospers. Seems good. We need more money too, so we need to do some raiding. That's a simple solution to these problems. Raiding. I'm slowly but surely winning over the man's friendship. Yes, I am, I guess. Like, he's only at minus 24 now. What if I send him a gift? I don't have enough money for a gift. But I could just imprison him as well. So it's like, I've got options, because he's got far too much stuff. Like, really a lot of stuff. Like, how many duchies has he got his fingers in, right? Like, 6? It's like, calm down, mate. Ultimately, he really should hold the kingdom title. But that can only really happen once I'm emperor. Probably not going to happen for a while, though, to be fair. A peasant revolt. What shenanigans are this? How many troops do I have here? Not enough. What about here? Not enough. Okay. You do not deserve greatness. You shall learn on your own. Just write that, thank you. And this guy's retinue is already handling it. So. Well, problem solved. Thank you for coming in. Looty, looty, looty. Okay. Please settle this tribe. Do I have another duel I need to do? I can do this duel. Let's do the duel. Let's duel for honor. And I'll walk away victorious. With no damage. Nice. I'll take the lack of damage. I'm currently stressed, which sucks. But I probably should switch to like theology focus or something. Okay, looted by 5 gold. More prisoners. Let's see what we could do with these prisoners. So obviously you want to stay in there. I can ransom you out for 10 gold. Ransom you out for 10 gold. And ransom you out for... You must learn on your own. Ransom you out for 10 gold. Yay, 10 gold. The prestige is now in the positive, this is good. Can we now switch to half reinforcement speed for our retinues? Possibly. looted for 41 gold, this church. We're going to start converting all these counties to Slavic. We basically looted this place to the ground. Let's now walk in there and finish the rest off. Okay. I shall ask him. This woman has been arrested. Seems like an interesting commander woman. She's in the same society? She's in the same society, so I'll just say perfect and let her go. Release her. Red cheeks. Disgraceful. He died. He died. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So now the boy's in charge. And he doesn't hate me that much. Can I just give him money? Yeah, that'll make him like me. So now it's just the heir, right? And I can just put him on the council. And that'll get him up to minus 32. So Pomerania, you suck. But I mean, I can just make you my marshal, because you don't care about me anyway. So, whack you on there. Yeah, now you're minus 35. I'll just leave you to do, like, nothing. On purpose. Actually, you could do raid. Organised raid, because that's going to be harmless. What about now sending you money? It's 26. Now, grant you an honorary title, Master of the Blade. 1. We got 1 point. Excellent. And you're minus 12. Send you a gift. 26. I think that's about everyone, right? Like, can I now switch to here and change the eldership succession? Okay, who's under this? Alright. Let's figure this out. So we got not de jure, just these 3 people. So Rugen, you don't have a negative opinion of me. We got Pomerania. And this one. Minus 19. Now can I do it? Yes, I can. Eldership. There we go. So, we now have the same, in theory. Yes! We no longer have losing title on succession. Awesome! That is a win in my book. Absolutely a win. So we've expanded, we've got money, we've got loot. We're now doing... We've got the kingdom all under one succession law. The Slavic Church now controls my original duchy. This duchy is much worse in comparison, but that's okay. We just want to start working on Kiev, because this will be a good place for the kingdom to be, the empire to be based, in my opinion. It's also not the worst idea to reach out to, like, Tana and grab ourselves a trade post, in my opinion. Because it's not that far off, right? It'd be nice to contact China. Can I contact China? I'm outside of diplomatic range, I believe. Yes, I am outside diplomatic range. Not by much, only by a little bit. You know, basically one kingdom away. And obviously having the trade post helps. We shall see. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time right here at KonfluxGames. Yes!